Who is the most bold Christian in church history? Some may say it's Martin Luther, others probably have somebody else in mind. I think the most bold Christian in church history was probably significantly shorter than you are. Hi, I'm Keaton Paul. I'm one of the pastors here at Zion Presbyterian Church in Columbia, Tennessee. And in this video, we want to show you who Athanasius was and why Christians everywhere need to discover him. So Athanasius was a bishop in Alexandria, Egypt. He's born in 296 and he'll die in 373. He spends more time as the bishop there in exile than he does there in Alexandria itself. The reason why he's exiled for much of his ministry is because his unwillingness to compromise what he held to be true doctrine, what it is that the Bible actually teaches about God. And so he'll spend much of his time on the run because he's uncompromising. Athanasius knew and understood well the teaching of the Nicene Creed and the councils that followed. He was committed to that, and at one point in his life, he's actually held on trial by all of these different heretical groups, and he's really outmanned and outgunned. And so he's being held on trial, and they look at him and they say, "Athanasius, what does it feel like to have the world against you?" And he says, "Oh no, it's not the world against me. It's Athanasius against the world." Athanasius was somebody who was really ready to stand on his own. If everybody else left and betrayed him, he was going to hold true to the truth of Scripture. Not only was Athanasius incredibly bold in his understanding and his commitments to the faith, but he's also a fantastic writer. Every Christian everywhere should read Athanasius' tiny little work called On the Incarnation. Our friends over at St. Vladimir Seminary Press have put together this great little edition. It actually has an introduction by C.S. Lewis. C.S. Lewis, who is somebody that is well acquainted with great works of literature, actually said in the introduction, "When I first opened On the Incarnation, I knew I was reading a masterpiece." That's a profound thing from somebody who's written as famous of works as the Chronicles of Narnia or Mere Christianity. He turns to Athanasius' little work here on the Incarnation and says, "This is truly a masterpiece, written by a master who's plunged the depths and has given us the beautiful truths of Scripture, namely on the nature of the Incarnation." And it's for that reason that Christians everywhere should pick up and read Athanasius. Thanks for watching this video.